Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of TPS-TV. I'm Daniel. And yes, this week we're going to be looking at The Collected from 2009. It's a film about a guy who's an ex-con who is trying to help out his wife, ex-wife, girlfriend, I don't know, baby's mom or something, trying to help her out of a jam, and so literally is trying to get some money for her, some easy money, some quick money to help pay her, her debts or whatever. And so he's actually got this guy he's working for out in the country, and he decides to break into the dude's house and steal this gem. However, there's another guy out there who's also planning on breaking into the house, but instead of stealing the gem, this dude's just planning on setting a shitload of ridiculous Saw-inspired traps. And yeah, that's the basis of this movie right here. So The Collected. I did The Collection not long ago actually on the horror movie review. So if you want to see that review, check it out. Look for it in the archives. I honestly, I think this is part one. Part two is The Collection. I didn't see The Collected for the longest time. The Collector for the longest time. Collected hasn't come out yet. I remember hearing a lot about these this new wave of horror villain slashers that were, supposed to kind of, be the next generation of Michael, Freddy, Jason, And amongst the list was The Collector. And I was really intrigued. And I had a friend of mine that I met over YouTube that he was all about The Collector. Like, that was like his jam, right? And anyways, I remember when The Collection came out, I went out and saw it. Saw the trailer, thought it looked awesome. Went out and watched it, thought it was incredible. But I was like, I need to go back and watch the original. And like, you could not find this thing for the longest time. Like, I literally had to find like a bootleg copy online somewhere. Like, couldn't find it on YouTube, couldn't find it, on any of the Netflix wouldn't stream it. I mean, I couldn't find this motherfucker anywhere. And when I tried to find a DVD, it was insanely like overpriced. Like almost like people knew it was hard to find or something like that. I have since found the DVD and found it stupid cheap. They had it at my local Family Video, but it was gone. Like it was like rented out and it was like never returned. But the case was still there. So I'd always be like, did that come in yet? They're like, oh yeah, no, it's supposed to come in, last week. No one's brought it back yet. And I'm like, take the fucking case down. Like at this point, someone stole it. Just take the case away, but they never did. Anyways, so back to, watching now. Now it's on Tubi. Like now you can find a motherfucker on Tubi, so it's not even hard to find now. But anyways, right off the bat, I will say that, this movie is fairly low budget, but it looks really good. I think, for as low budget as it is, I think it makes it look like it's a big theatrical style film. Initially, this was supposed to be a Saw movie, and the two guys, Marcus Dunstan and Patrick Melton, I think is the writing team, and Marcus is the one that directed it. Initially, this was supposed to be a Saw sequel, and then they didn't. Lionsgate didn't want it as a Saw sequel, so they were like, "Well, fuck it, we'll do something else with it." And they reworked it and did its own thing, which is why it has a lot of similarities to Saw. I will say right now, The Collector would fuck Jigsaw up. That's all there is to it. Anyways, so your main character is this actor named Josh Stewart. Now, I don't know why this guy looks so familiar to me. Like, I looked up his filmography on IMDb. I don't know anything else this motherfucker has done. Like, before this. I know, I think The West Wing is, like, his biggest credit. Like, he's known for that. It's like, I don't watch The West Wing. I don't know who the fuck this dude is. But, like, he just has this, like, old quality. Like, I know this guy, like, somehow. Anyway, then he would go on to do the sequel, The Collection, and then he was also in Insidious Chapter 4, or what the fuck they call that fourth one. First key, last key, something like that. The fourth one. And he had a small role in that, but he did really good. I think he's a hell of an actor. Like, I don't know how this guy isn't, like, dominating more, to be honest with you. I think he's just great in this, too. Anyways, so Josh Stewart's, the main guy here, and then, of course, he encounters the Collector. Really, I mean, the traps are kind of out there. A little far-fetched to believe that, this one dude broke into this one house, set up all these traps without the family knowing it. Or was able to do it and just assume that they would all, come back for it. I don't know. There's a lot of far-fetchedness to this, but at the same time, you're not watching this for plot. It's just an excuse to see some fucked up traps and some fucked up shit going down. I mean, there's a lot of unique shit goes on in this thing. I like the concept that, this guy will, kill everybody in the house, but he'll take one as his, to add to his collection, if you will. A collection you will see in the sequel. Like I said, this is a really good first outing. for the collector, and I do think that Part 2 is much better. I think Part 2 took it to the next level in terms of story, scope, the brutality, kill scenes. I mean, does everything so much better. But this one's really good. Like this, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the first one. I think considering the budget they had, pretty impressive. And not just that, but I really love the score. And I think it's the same guy who did the Saw films, Charlie Clouser, fucking Nine Inch Nails guy. That guy. I think he did the score for this, and he did a fucking tremendous job as well. So yeah, I can't speak enough about this. It's free on Tubi right now. Go check it out if you don't already have a copy or haven't already seen it. And then I'd recommend checking out the collection immediately afterwards. But that's a really good one too. Yeah, and as of right now, 2020, we're still waiting on Part 3. I remember when the collection came out in 2012, thinking like, all right, they're going to do a third one, like it's left over for a third one, and it just never happened. I remember like they kept saying like, oh, the collection is around the corner, and it just never happened. And then they're like, hey, 2020 is going to happen, and then COVID happened. Fuck me. So anyways, but that was that. So guys, if you have seen the collector, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Sorry I'm shooting this really late. This is actually going to air Sunday, so if you're watching it, it's going to be Sunday. But yeah, heck, I have a crazy day today, and tomorrow my girlfriend goes to have, be induced. She's going to be, her labor's going to be induced tomorrow, and so by the time this thing airs, I'm going to be a dad, and that is fucking awesome right there. So I gotta get this video put together now, so that's why it's a little later than I normally do these things. Why it looks kind of late. It looks like I'm tired and I'm kind of feeling blood, but whatever. Yeah, so wish me luck on that and everything else. So guys, thank you for watching, and until next time.
Oh shit! Didn't always run. Sorry. Hi, thank you for watching that video. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, share it. Subscribe to our channel. All that good stuff you do right here on YouTube, go ahead and do it. Check out our other videos. Go to our playlist. We got episodes of TPS-TV, Journey Through the Dark Side. We got a new show coming out, the horror movie review with Daniel Richardson. This guy. And of course, our short film, Entropy. You can find all that and more right here on YouTube. And then check out, yeah, look at that. All of our social media right there. And we don't just, copy and paste like the same post and put it on all. No, that's ridiculous. 3 different platforms, 3 different posts. I mean, the behind the scenes stuff you see on Twitter will not be the same stuff you see on Instagram. So there you go right there. So be sure to give us a follow and a like on all that right there. Keep up to date. Have you seen Unspeakable Acts yet? No? Come on. Pick you up the DVD right now. Links over there. Oh yeah. It's only $7. $3 shipping and handling. And of course, if you've already seen it and you haven't seen the public domain dungeon yet, boom, $5 DVD right there. So 5 S&P as well. Or sorry, 3 S&P as well. So there you go. Do that. And if you got the spare change, you want to hit us up, donate a little bit over here to TPS Productions. Our Patreon is right there. Oh yeah. So that's all we. Oh my God, sorry. I'm getting fired, ain't I? Guys, that's all we got. Thank you for watching.